Stop scrolling. If your strength is stuck, your pump fades by set 3, and soreness is killing your momentum, you're missing the right stack. In this video, I'm revealing the science-backed, natural muscle builders elite lifters use to build muscle fast. No hype, just what actually works. 1 supercharges ADP for extra reps. 1 floods your muscles with nitric oxide-powered blood flow. 1 flips on muscle protein synthesis in minutes. 1 protects your joints and slashes soreness. And 1 quiet deficiency could be capping your strength right now. By the end, you'll know exactly what to take, when to take it, and how to stack it for maximum hypertrophy, strength gains, crazy pumps, and faster post-workout recovery. And to keep you safe from underdosed copycats, I've linked the original, effective, third-party tested supplements in the description. Grab the real ones there. Best supplements to build muscle fast. Natural muscle builders. Bodybuilding supplements that actually work. Let's build. 1. Creatine monohydrate, the strength and size multiplier. Creatine monohydrate is the undisputed champion for building muscle and strength quickly because it directly increases the fuel your muscles use for explosive work, ADP. By saturating muscles with phosphocreatine, you regenerate ADP faster, squeeze out extra reps, lift heavier loads, and create the progressive overload that drives hypertrophy. Meta-analyses show significantly greater gains in 1-rep max and lean mass versus training alone, often adding 1 to 2 kilograms of lean mass within 8 to 12 weeks when training and protein are dialed. Creatine also pulls water into muscle cells, cell volumization, which may act as an anabolic signal, and some research suggests it can reduce myostatin, a brake on muscle growth, and help pack more glycogen into muscle when paired with carbohydrates. Use plain, micronized creatine monohydrate from a third-party tested brand at 3 to 5 grams daily, anytime, every day. No cycling needed. Loading at 20 grams per day for 5 to 7 days simply saturates faster. It's safe for healthy adults. The hair loss myth isn't supported by direct evidence, and the rare non-responders are typically people who already have high muscle creatine from a high-meat diet. Stay hydrated and consider taking it with a carb-containing meal to speed uptake. Key 2. L-citrulline, or citrulline malate. Pumps, blood flow, and extra reps you can feel. If you want an immediate performance bump, L-citrulline is your pre-workout powerhouse. It raises nitric oxide by converting to arginine in the kidneys, more effectively than taking arginine itself, which improves blood flow, nutrient delivery, and that skin-splitting pump. Many lifters see 1 to 3 more reps per set at moderate loads and better endurance across the session, with some reduction in soreness. Take 6 to 8 grams of pure L-citrulline or 8 grams of citrulline malate, 2:1, about 45 to 60 minutes before training. Quality matters. Citrulline malate ratios can be inconsistent across brands, so pure L-citrulline is a reliable choice. For a next-level pump, add electrolytes, especially sodium, and go into training well-hydrated with some pre-workout carbs. 3. Whey protein plus casein at night. Hit the leucine threshold and grow. Protein builds muscle, but the way you use it can accelerate growth. Whey protein is rich in leucine and digests quickly, flipping on muscle protein synthesis by hitting the leucine threshold, about 2.5 to 3 grams leucine per serving. A 25 to 30 gram whey shake post-workout reliably triggers this anabolic signal, so you repair and grow faster. Aim for a total daily protein intake of 1.6 to 2 grams per kilogram of body weight, spread over 3 to 5 meals to repeatedly stimulate muscle protein synthesis. For an extra edge, add 30 to 40 grams of casein before bed. Casein digests slowly, drip-feeding amino acids overnight to reduce muscle breakdown and support recovery while you sleep. Lactose-sensitive? Whey isolate is typically gentler. Plant-based? Use a pea and rice blend or a vegan protein enhanced with added leucine to match whey's anabolic punch. 4. Essential amino acids, not branched-chain amino acids alone, the fasted training fix. Branched-chain amino acids by themselves don't fully build muscle if your protein intake is already strong. They provide the spark, leucine, without the other building blocks. Essential amino acids contain all 9 aminos your body cannot make, allowing you to stimulate and sustain muscle protein synthesis even when training fasted, lifting in long sessions, or cutting calories. If you lift early without a meal, 10 to 15 grams of essential amino acids before or during training can preserve muscle, reduce breakdown, and keep your performance high. Look for blends that deliver roughly 2.5 to 3 grams of leucine total and avoid products with fairy-dusted amounts. If your daily protein is consistently on point, essential amino acids are optional. If you train fasted or struggle to hit protein targets, they're a smart insurance policy. 5. Beta-alanine. More reps in the pain zone for hypertrophy. Hypertrophy thrives in that high-rep burn, and beta-alanine helps you live there longer. It boosts muscle carnosine stores, often by 40 to 80% after several weeks, which buffer acid during 1 to 4 minute efforts. The exact window where sets of 10 to 20 reps and brutal finishers live. The result is more total reps, higher training volume, and better stimulus for growth. It won't move your single rep max, but it will help you maintain performance across hard sets. Take 3.2 to 6.4 grams daily, every day. Split doses or use sustained-release versions if the harmless tingles, paresthesia, bug you. Expect noticeable benefits after 3 to 4 weeks of consistent use, and consider pairing with sodium bicarbonate for advanced sessions. S6. Omega-3 fatty acids from fish oil, recovery, joints, and consistency. Your joints and connective tissues take a beating when you train hard. Omega-3 fatty acids, EPA and DHA, help modulate inflammation, support joint comfort, and may reduce delayed onset muscle soreness, so you can train more consistently. The real secret to long-term growth. Some studies also suggest omega-3s can enhance muscle protein synthesis in response to amino acids, especially in older lifters. Aim for about 1.5 to 3 grams per day of combined EPA and DHA taken with meals. Choose purified, third-party tested products, NSF, Informed Choice, USP, or IFOS reesterified triglyceride forms absorb well, and fresher oils, low oxidation, taste, and work better. Store them cool and skip rancid fish burps. If you eat fatty fish 2 to 3 times per week, you may need less. If you take blood thinners or have bleeding risks, consult a clinician first. Vitamin D3 and vitamin K2, strength support if you are deficient. Vitamin D deficiency is common and quietly limits performance, muscle function, and recovery. Correcting low levels can improve strength, reduce injury risk, and support overall training output, especially if you live at higher latitudes, train indoors, or have darker skin. Take vitamin D3 daily with a meal that contains fat, 1,000 to 4,000 IU is common, and pair it with vitamin K2, MK7 around 90 to 120 micrograms, to help direct calcium to your bones, not your arteries. Best practice, get your 25-hydroxyvitamin D blood level checked and personalize the dose. Magnesium status also influences how well you utilize vitamin D, so do not neglect whole food sources like leafy greens and nuts. How to use this stack for maximum gains. Make this stack a habit, not a hope. Take creatine monohydrate every day, no matter what. Before you train, go in hydrated with a pinch of sodium. Take L-citrulline for blood flow, and add essential amino acids if you lift fasted or run long sessions. After training, drink 25 to 30 grams of whey protein to slam the leucine threshold, and drop your creatine if you like the convenience. In the evening, finish your daily beta-alanine if you split doses. Take fish oil with dinner, and cap the night with 30 to 40 grams of casein so recovery continues while you sleep. Nail your total protein, progressive overload, and 7 to 9 hours of sleep, and this stack becomes gasoline on the fire of your training. Quality and safety essentials. Always choose third-party tested supplements to avoid contaminants and ensure you are getting what the label promises. Look for NSF certified for sport, Informed Choice, USP, or IFOS logos. Stick to clinically effective doses. 3 to 5 grams creatine monohydrate, 6 to 8 grams L-citrulline, 25 to 30 grams whey protein, 10 to 15 grams essential amino acids when used, 3.2 to 6.4 grams beta-alanine daily, 1.5 to 3 grams EPA plus DHA, and 1,000 to 4,000 IU vitamin D3 with vitamin K2. If you are ready to build muscle fast with proven supplements, drop gains in the comments. Tell me which one you are adding first, and hit subscribe. Let's build.